Hello guys, good morning. It's Mazi again, and this is my outlook for the day. You guys know I trade just very few pairs, and that is gold, BTC, GBP USD, US30, and GJ. So for today, I think I see opportunity. I'm seeing opportunity on GBP, JPY. All right, that's GJ. So and the opportunity is coming from the weekly, or being sponsored by the weekly, based on what I'm seeing on the weekly, based on what I'm seeing on the weekly time frame. And on the weekly time frame, yeah, you guys know how I trade already. Whenever I see a fail of a body close, right? A fail of a body close to form a proper breakup structure, my expectation is for price to drop all the way down to the source or the other block that sponsored that move. But in this case, it's looking a bit different. Yeah, sometimes market can be crazy. So I was expecting market to drop all the way down to this point, right? But price did not get to that point. And if you can see here, this is a very long range candle, a very, very long range candle. So meaning for the past 6 weeks now, we've been trading inside this long range candle, which is not a bad thing anyways. I'm allowed to take trade as long as I'm seeing a 4-hour structure inside of this place, which, yeah, lots of 4-hour structures have printed. So I'm looking forward to what? Take a buy continuation and hold all the way to this high. All right, guys, this is not a financial advice. All right, this is just for educational purposes. I am not a financial advisor. I am not certified. I don't have certificates to back up these things. So this is just my own view. It is only for educational purposes. All right. And also, let me introduce you guys to the beautiful firm I use. This is a firm I would like or traders to test one because their business model is a bit different and also unique. They just recently launched their own broker, and that firm I'm talking about is Hola Prime. And for you to have a brokerage firm, you must be regulated. You must go through some regulations for you to own a broker. Now Hola Prime has a broker, so with that, you should know that their prop firm business is now very more solid. And also, there's an ongoing promo I'm going to show you guys. Just look on the screen, the promo you're seeing on the screen. Yeah, make use of any of the promo code there and get yourself an account for a very amazing discount. Everything you're seeing on your screen currently. And yeah, for you to sign up, just go to my profile. But first, let me tell you the benefits of trading with Hola Prime. So, Hola Prime is out here for profitable traders, and that is why they created that Prime Circle, which is the elite club for Hola Prime. So, how do you make it to that particular club so you can enjoy the benefits there for profitable traders? They want you to get at least five consistent payouts from the account you're trading. And once you do that, regardless of the amount of the account, they welcome you to the what? The Hola Prime Circle, the Prime Circle, where you get access to a black card, and also your funds can be upgraded up to $2 million, right? Depending on how well the risk evaluation team, evaluates your account and they're comfortable, they can boost your account all the way to $2 million, right? And also on Hola Prime, there's no lot size restriction. News trading is allowed on their Prime account. There's no consistency rule except if you want to do instant payout, right? Make profit, withdraw instantly. But if you're waiting for the bi-weekly, if you want to do the bi-weekly and the bi-monthly, there is no consistency rule. Like I said, news is allowed, weekend holding is allowed. And then when it comes to their evaluation model, beautiful. Their rules are very, very simple, but don't take my word for it. Go to the website and do your own research. So to sign up for Hola Prime, click the link on my bio, visit the website, get yourself an account, and use any of the promo code you're seeing on the screen right now to enjoy the discount. Normally, after this particular special discount, we fall back to the initial discount, which is my name, using my name, MazEFX. There's always a 30% discount attached to that name at any time you want to get an account. But for now, you guys should enjoy what you're seeing on your screen. Please note, it is going to end very soon. So get yourself an account today and join Hola Prime. So back to what I was discussing earlier, yeah? So let's go to the 4 hours time frame. So looking at the 4 hours time frame, from what I can see here, it's pretty obvious that what is forming here should be bigger than the 4 hours time frame. So let's check the daily to confirm something. Yeah, obviously this is a daily structure, right? This is an incoming daily structure ahead of the or the incoming or daily structure that is forming to what meet up with the weekly external zone here. But the structure is not yet confirmed, right? But I am allowed to take trade as long as it aligns with what I am saying here. You can see it has done engulfing That we tested that engulfing, and this is it. So this is an up move. We're expecting it to go higher. Now we check 4 hours for a possible entry, and this is a 4-hour structure, a body close, perfect. And internal point, price tapped into it, and it has given an engulfing. So with this engulfing, it is safe to what? Take our buys whenever we get a pullback into this zone. I'll be expecting to take a buy into this zone, but since when I checked it, it wasn't giving me a good RR, so I just had to be a little bit greedy by dragging it into this midpoint. I don't know, it might tap, it might not tap, but should in case it tap, fine. If it doesn't tap, stay fine. At the end of the day, there's always opportunity in the market. So let's move to the next pair. So the next pair I'm seeing opportunity here is the gold. Yeah. Yesterday I was telling you guys I'm anticipating a sell from this point, but from the look of things, I don't think gold is interested in that sell for now. Yeah, and looking at overall, it is wiser, or it is safer to be a buyer in this current situation. Right, these are my reasons. Yeah, here is the previous daily structure, current daily structure. Price came into the midpoint, moved, couldn't break the high, came back, raided the low totally, came here, dropped all the way back. Now it has raided again, gave a body close outside, then did another body close inside, and this is an engulfing. Now from this engulfing, I am no longer interested in selling BTC. Sorry, selling gold. I want to start buying gold. Now where's the point I'm expecting to take these buys from? Either price will trace all the way to this first line here, moves, or to the midpoint. Midpoint is always the safest point for me, so we're expecting this pullback to come to the midpoint. Then we take a very long swing to the upside. But let's see what the market wants to do at the end of the day. So let's go to GG. I think GG should be the next pair I'm expecting something on. So yeah, same thing, same explanation, right? Same explanation. Price failed to give us a body close to the upside. So price has to return back to the source, which it did. Clean return to the source, tapped the source, gave an engulfing. Now it has what? We tapped the engulfing, we're expecting a buy to this point. So how do I get into this trade? Check the daily. Do we have anything? Okay, so looking at the daily, nothing. So go to 4 hours, because 4 hours gives us a better understanding of what the weekly is doing. Looking at this here, I can spot a 4-hour structure, very beautiful structure here, right? So what am I expecting? For GBP USD to drop to this point, either this point or the midpoint, for a possible buy continuation. And where should be our TP point? That weekly external range, which is this point, right? But I don't think GBP USD should buy up from here, because there's nothing here. Honestly, I can't see any reason why. So I think this is just a pullback to, let's see if we have anything above. I think I set an alarm somewhere here. Yeah, so there's something for us here. So I think we're going to do like a sell to buy. Or sorry, I am going to do a sell to buy, right? So this is the last structure I'm seeing here. And this is the next one, which this has already done a change of character on M15. And from the look of things, price can actually start selling from here. Yeah, price can actually start selling from here, but regardless, I'll be waiting for price to come up into this zone here. Yeah, that is where I'll be looking forward to take my sells, though it is the low probability sell. The midpoint here, we take the sell, sell it into this point, and we start buying. Check the 4 hours. Yeah, so pretty obvious. Take the sells from this point or the midpoint down to this point, and we start looking forward to join the buys and ride it to the weekly highs, right? The overall weekly high. Is it overall? I don't think it's overall, but this current weekly high here that I've showed you guys here, this red line, that will be my exit point here. Will be my exit point. All right, guys, so that is that about my daily outlook. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.